did. I just left the pressure.
What a nice Mother's Day present.
I gotta be plugging in. I mean, we can try putting him back on.
It should work.
Should use the battery. But I mean, I'd like to figure out what is going on. Well, we're gonna have to take that wire apart. It could be the wire. It could be the wire that's happening there. With the magnet. I'm not worried about the magnet. I'm worried about the flies that are working with the battery.
This needs to be fixed.
Okay, well,
No, there's a power supply. Oh, that's not much.
Is one drive connected right now?
I'm
just gonna bring it back out right here.
It's not connected.
Oh my.
M4.
Let's do it in the red. Cool.
Okay.
Like that. Jermaine. Okay.
Right here.
Pink guys.
This isn't working though.
You just want to see if
Is it on? It's not on.
Yeah.
Yeah, this thing is really crappy.
When you program it into the electronics,
No, the block in this is too wide.
battery and do the electronics if you guys want.
You want this?
Have your hand on
Green, red, and gold.
Yeah, that thing is way too quick.
That, we're not going to be good we want to receive
When you want to make a friend at 18 do the creeps.
Just keep going. It's the these are sliding. These are all sliding down.
Man, I wish somebody could have told us that like 20 minutes ago.
Stop it. I didn't read it. Or maybe they were. So it needs to go down.
Down 10 clicks.
Can you test the which sensor?
Come down more? Well, I mean, it technically, yes, it is in the wrong position.
Okay, try coming up.
Wait,
the recenter
who needs to do this? This isn't at all in the right position. In fact, this isn't at the right height.
It is.
Okay, let's just rotate it. It's not the right height. Rotate the table back to the shift because everything is not the right angle. Don't shift, here's what the shift is. Worry about this one. So if anything, it needs to go
Counterclockwise.
10 or 20.
Maybe we'll put a category on the wall.
Pretty close.
You need like maybe like 1 or 2.
We can just look at it. The other one, like exactly 200 notes.
Can you bring it back now? Four clicks.
It just has a different.
Just a couple clicks.
There.
That was 10, by the way.
Okay.
Here's another 10. Do another 10? Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Mary.
Okay. Now try coming down 100 clicks or so.
There you go. How do we know this is working? Coming down 100 clicks?
Yeah.
No, other one. The carriage down.
Oh.
Undo whatever you
I'm
just
so
did.
happy to do this. No, undo.
Control Z. That'd be great.
don't know.
More?
Yeah.
Okay.
We have
Pretty good, right?
some support for
Alright, so let's try coming down.
The carry down.
Now,
How many clicks? 100?
yeah, let's try 100 kids. Small carries.
So that's gonna be
Steve, they had a question.
Always, you know,
probably
50?
50 right now.
Okay, go 50.
Take new. Okay, okay, back. Oh, it's chopped in also. Yeah, it's 50. So, 100. Wait.
How you guys doing?
No, it's been better.
Yeah, things have been.
Yeah.
Bonus testing is so far the most.
No, it's inside.
Okay, so come down 100 plus.
Another 100. How about another 50?
Okay.
Stop.
Don't slide it.
Go back.
Another 50.
I think it's too far.
So that's this third 50 that we're doing. So Jen, record how many you've done.
We're at 150. Maybe try
So
20.
yeah.
So a few.
Another 20.
I'll do 10.
20 or 10?
15.
I'm gonna do 10.
That's like perfect, right?
No.
Steve,
Not
how,
Not yet.
the
You wanna
magnitude
be
on
10?
here?
15 or 10 maybe.
Oh, probably like an eighth.
Okay.
Just enough for gravity to pull it off, but not tip over.
Like that? Yep. I did another 10. Okay, so that's too much right there. Too much?
So we wanted about 5. Yeah, you want about half of that.
Again, though, your string is on the pool is up there too.
Sydney, you can just get it close now.
Slap on it.
And then come back down. Because you've got tension on the cable. It's going to be different than in
Okay, so approximately how many clicks?
Whoa.
190.
And no flip-flops today, right? Uh-oh. We have this
Come up a little bit.
safety net for you, right? You can like carry it with you.
Okay, you want to see if the sensor works out there? Just be ready to stop it
Okay. So I'm gonna come up like
until the sensor engages.
Can you keep going?
Oh.
Move it back.
Okay.
You know, just let her do her thing. Just in case we're moving forward.
You know.
I'm the Robo Pro.
John, in my notebook.
Going down on the switches.
Carried. Oh no, that one's 5-6. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. My continue with stop button. So.
Go for it.
I didn't stop it. That was how many
It
clicks
works.
was that? You can't click that. That's a read sensor.
Yeah, that's a read sensor.
It worked.
We have
Okay.
approximate read sensor.
Now rotate.
Yep.
Do you want me to rotate the table a certain?
Clockwise. Actually, it's going to be a hard stop, right? This is going to be a hard stop?
No. This is the hard stop.
There's a read sensor there.
Our hard stop's here now.
Damn, you have a tripod?
This is our home position.
So that's our home position? So we want to move this.
No. It'll read home, right?
No,
When
the
it
read sensor's
rotates.
here, and this has to touch there.
This is
And else-
going to be our home position. So technically for our read sensor to work, we need to
needs
move
to be
this
over
over
here.
here. Okay, then move it. Well, it's
Okay, so go ahead and rotate, Sydney, and I'll take
the table
Yeah,
clockwise.
Clockwise.
How many clicks? Like
Is it click a
200?
degree?
Oh, is that a sensor? No,
No,
it's like degree. Yeah. So do 200.
Yeah, 200.
Oh. Home right here. Where's the home sensor?
This is full speed, by the way.
Steve.
Are we gonna hit the wall? You should hit the wall now. Yeah. Oh, sorry. No. 200 is too much. How much is too much?
I'll stop.
Okay, I just hit stop. It's coming back now.
Steve, how do they set their home sensor on this table?
There's a magnet in.
How much did you move back?
Wait.
I just stopped.
You need to go a little bit more clockwise.
No.
Unless that's in the supposed to be here or here? Could be off
Supposed
here.
to be matched up with the edge of the table.
Check with Steve.
Yeah.
Should we boom down?
Oh, I guess you're right in the fact that it should.
Go ahead and rotate it around. Would you have a
stop at home? Yeah.
Okay, just rotate it and stop.
Of the wall.
This is where the wall's supposed to be.
The wall should be able to be screwed in.
You're bending that back.
This is where the wall's supposed to be.
Do you have a...
We did 3 testings, and on 4th testing, the whole table changed never.
Well, I don't know actually if you can screw this in. We can have it. Boom down.
What is home?
I'm so excited.
Alright, so this is our home position.
Enough, but more than that.
100? Not too much. I think that's good. 100? Yeah. Just stay. How about 75 clicks down? Okay, 50. 75? Do 50. 50 clicks down, right?
Yeah. I just wanted to confirm this distance.
Yeah, it's supposed to be 2.5 from here.
Yep.
Well, actually,
maybe
4 inches from this bolt to the
50 too
center.
much.
On this thread.
I didn't hit stop that time though.
I mean, it looks pretty close.
1, 2, 3, 4. Should be in line with those.
That's too much? Way too much.
Yeah.
It should have been 25.
Right here.
So now,
So I'm gonna do 25 up. The wall, is it supposed to be
Do you
okay?
guys have a question?
Yeah.
The wall, where is it? It should be right here.
Perfectly within this spot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you guys ready?
No, you need to come back up.
Well, that's what I mean. Up. We're going up. We're going up. You hear something next.
Yeah, we changed it at the last minute. We gotta at least do stuff by hand.
So you have enough set?
You have to do
I heard something look. Okay, carry it down. Is it,
Okay.
Mary, is it in the right spot, the carriage?
Roughly, yes.
Do we carriage needs to be moved this way? So we have to rotate the table?
Alright.
Chemical place.
we should like take pictures of
That's
this.
way too much room, we should be a lot closer to the wall.
We're gonna go all the way. So do we try to run our table?
One click at a time.
The counterclockwise table.
You really need to worm in.
How many steps are we doing? 5. I'm flipping the table 5 counterclockwise. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So this distance is probably off.
Okay, that was... So maybe it was 1 click. That's weird.
I don't.
No,
Maybe you
1
went
click
to the
is
right
2
one.
degrees. 2 clicks is 2. That was strange. Didn't read something. Maybe that pop was only coming out? Weird. No, okay. I'm gonna come back clockwise. It should catch. Okay, ready?
Okay.
Oh, sorry. I got it. How much did you move back?
That's not counting the
Not.
the wrong one there.
No. We got the one. The home i3, motor 1.
Okay, so if you run this thing manually, let's see if we can see clicks. I1 should be clicking
I'm
on
gonna
about.
move the table counterclockwise. Is that okay? No.
See, it's not clicking.
It's not.
Okay.
Did it pop out of the actual? Oh wait, what's going on here? Why is that blinking?
It's alright.
Thank you, on. So when you take it off from the wheel.
Try it again.
I'm gonna come counterclockwise.
Okay. Nope, not clicking.
You want to plug it out too and see what pops there?
You had it up here, right? It was working before though, right?
Yeah.
Plug in.
I don't think it was. When we did the 200 clicks every week, right? Like it moved way too much. It was supposed to be like 2 clicks for every week.
Yeah, we were over.
And
we ran over.
so that 200 should be under. Yeah, you
Do you think we could just do one continuous string throughout the whole thing?
Where are we using?
Probably.
If
We gotta figure that out.
If we came this way, up through here, around this way, and back through that pulley.
But you're still ending on one side and it'll pull.
And everything on one side.
You need to end it so that it pulls from the middle somehow.
Okay, this is either this or this.
So what we could do is have like a suspending pulley system like that in the middle, or one,
Yeah, that's why we thought that we
and have the pulley advantage in the middle of the space.
Yeah.
I don't really like the idea, but
This was plugged in backwards.
we need the pulley advantage. And we would just have to use our leftover aluminum to create a stable structure on the top. Keep it stable enough.
If we did string coming off these points, just tied it and came up to the something like that right here.
We're lucky that's the only thing that did it. Did you find home? So, okay, home. This is this.
Would you be able to do one click table to this direction? Just one click?
Holy shit. The whole table's not working now. We want to be,
No? Oh, yeah, sure. Oh, okay. Sorry. Before one click did a lot. Sorry.
That's because the clicks weren't counting.
Okay.
Okay, that was too much.
That looks right. Can you stop it from swaying?
They're the wrong size. What we can do
Yeah, that looks right. Now boom, booms down?
Boom down, 2 clicks. Yeah.
So, once you determine.
Let me lift. Let me get to the side angle here. Let me get this angle.
I don't know where they are.
Just go 2 at a time, then keep counting.
That was the second.
Okay, that's looking good.
Can you straighten it?
You know where that problem is? We can't.
I know you're doing your best. That's fine.
This string is longer than this one.
Okay, come on down. What? Yes. 10 clicks.
That's about where you want to This is the 10-degree window, and you might have to assume this way we should have it start. Steve, why don't you ask it's tipping the table. I'll get it. Okay, alright. Okay, so do you see the home switch?
Okay, we need another
15.
Another 15. 10.
That's actually good.
Okay.
Do you have a jogging program for that?
No.
No, that's actually good.
No. Don't,
No?
Don't lower it anymore.
Yeah, that's good. Leave it where it's at.
If anything, like, it was too much, so.
We want this to change.
But this may change depending on what we do there to fix that problem in the carriage.
See, it's too much technically, actually. One set of the strings, it's fine. The other set, it's too much.
But the other side's always been long.
But that's not our main. So if you want to, technically we should be judging it.
Yeah, we're going to lift it now. We're not worried about the clicks too much here because we need to fix the carriage itself. The string lengths and things like that, the tension of the strings are going to change.
We're just figuring out, what are we trying to figure out right here then?
We're going to see, we're going to lift the weights.
Okay.
We're going to lift the weights.
Do you want the weights to be going through there, or do you want to use? I want to start.
Oh, the electromagnet?
Yeah.
This Rosetta. So you're turning on the magnets?
Do I want to?
Is that what you're doing?
And this will control the magnets. Should I turn it on?
Yeah, it doesn't hurt. It's gonna go up, right?
Yes.
They're engaged. I heard it.
It's not, okay. So it wasn't reading on all of them.
Now, Sydney, when you come up, don't rely on the cage's read sensor. It's not gonna trip.
So do you want me to just bring by one extra?
Wait, it worked that one time. We should.
Oh, because
It'll work over there, but it won't work over here.
Wait, I thought that's the one that read.
It will work if we lift the. We have to lift the boom simultaneously anyway. So if we lift the boom and the carriage at the same time.
Be aware of it.
Is it just the angle of the read sensor?
Right. We
Yes.
need to put an
Okay.
aluminum here, and then we can put a second magnet. So we'll have two magnets up here
Okay.
in order to get a dead stop.
Okay, I can bring both of them up at the same time, a specific number of clicks.
Okay, do you want to bring them both up 25? I think that's what we did last time.
25? We did click 25.
Last week we did 25. We started off with 25 and then we, something happened. Oh, our string came out. You guys ready?
So which one's playing right now? So 25? Yeah. Okay, what's that sound?
It's this. The winch and the motor.
Coming apart. Where's this slip?
It's.
Okay.
Do it.
It's too heavy.
Watch it.
It's too heavy.
No, do it and watch it. It's
No, it's
just
Go for it.
just go for it.
keep going.
Yeah.
Just a little bit longer.
Do it like 10, 5 to 10 clicks.
I'm gonna keep them both 5.
It goes, but then it keeps going past it.
So you can see what the issue is and we'll figure it out.
Ready?
Yep.
I know. There.
Okay, so it's just, I think it might be just too heavy.
So remove. We were able to do 4 reds at one time. So get rid of 2.
Bowling up the plate like that, and this is slipping out there, so it's not engaging. More reinforcement. I don't think we can. Do it one more time.
Well, the reason the motor.
Go ahead and attach your turn the magnet.
Turn the magnets on.
But the problem is they,
Right, that's still happening.
make sure they're set inside.
No, not those 2.
Yeah, I want everything.
You want everything. Okay. Are you suggesting to put another block in here?
Yep.
To pull it down?
We'll see if it works.
Are you just gonna hold it down?
He's gonna hold it down for now to see if that will do the trick. Because the motor's supposed to be strong enough. Didn't say anything about the plate that the motor's on being strong enough.
Mary.
We haven't moved.
Okay, are we good, Mary?
We haven't moved anything since
Alright, Sydney, ready?
Okay, I'm gonna go up. How much? 5 clicks?
Just 5. No, it's not gonna do it.
I didn't hit stop, but that was 5.
Yeah, it's not gonna do it. Holding the plate
come back
down's not
down.
gonna do it.
It's gonna keep hitting it.
This it's too heavy for this connection here. It's not staying inside the housing.
The reds are the lightest you can use during
Paid testing, right?
Paid testing?
No, I thought we could use the lighter ones.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe.
I think Steve said charge. It was well the expense. I thought he kept pushing it back and back because he doesn't want them damaged. You're gonna
Just tell us we can't use it. We keep pushing the dates.
It's okay. Let's do the 4. Do 5 and see what happens with the plate.
So we're gonna come up with both 5 clicks.
Yes.
But it is like a champ.
Try another 5. No, something else is going on that's not usual.
well, we're no longer going straight down.
It wasn't the 2
You
center
guys
ones.
can
it was
demonstrate
that.
to us that you don't drop them. That you don't drop the reds.
Well, we're having this problem here. It's right here. It's coming out of.
Ooh,
This
bad
connection.
design. Yeah. Yeah.
We didn't have this problem before, so.
But we also had the motor in a
Oh,
different
that
place.
part is coming out.
Yes.
Yeah, that's gotta, you gotta pop that back down.
Yeah. So
Okay,
loosen.
one way to alleviate that is to turn this guy 90 degrees. But
Or we could pull from the plate. If we put a pulley down here and pull
Yeah.
from down,
yeah,
coming up.
yeah.
Loosen the tension.
Down or up?
Boom up.
When do we stop the work? How do we know this is the correct?
If we just, I mean, technically, if we just want to loosen our tension.
Well.
You pop it back down?
Well, it's not in.
Okay, so plastic yields pretty
I know.
easily. Okay.
Right off the.
Huh? What are you doing?
Turn the motor 90 degrees possibly. If we have the space.
Do we have space?
I think you guys would.
We try it.
The whole reason why we moved the motor there is because it was going
Is there
into a
something else
neighbor's
that we could do
yard.
more efficiently right now?
Just figure out clicks for the rotating table.
Okay.
Yeah, we need
What
to.
if you guys mount the motor to this part right here?
Yeah.
Right?
It was this that was hanging out, and it was.
Well, it can hang out as long as it's not touching the table.
Well, it can't surpass this
Yeah.
invisible
Can't go
wall.
past-
No, what we had was here, so that's why it hung out. He's telling us to lift it up here.
To that guy.
So this,
Or down lower.
It can be.
It's going to be within the diameter of this table.
when it's here, it goes out of the table, but when we put it here, it goes within the table.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we're moving the couple of inches over.
So you
Okay.
can see that you're pulling out of that fork, right? If you go this way, it's a little better. It's still not elegant, but it still will be better.
Okay, Mary, can you just lift up the boom real quick? Just hold it.
Alex? Can you count clicks?
Oh, you're gonna make it 90.
Yeah.
Okay.
This will actually work.
So it wouldn't pull it out of the housing. Got it.
The only problem is we just might pull it off the block.
I know. Well, if we secure a block over here,
How many blocks was line?
Then
Huh?
you can't get it in.
will you come from under?
You guys can
Pull
hold
up?
it for today or something.
Can I go down?
Well, we're testing ideas. New problems every time.
Okay, are those pulleys?
Yep.
No, that's
No,
pulleys,
that
not
one.
six.
Okay, down.
That's
Beautiful.
Can you hold down the motor, Jonathan, while
Yeah. Let's
so it
see.
doesn't pull out of the block?
Go ahead and go up and down.
Well, we have no magnets attached.
Oh, well, let's put some magnets on.
What do you want me to do?
Bring the carriage down.
Your magnets are on.
Like
Wait.
10 clicks?
Are we sure we want to do all 6 right now?
Well, yeah, because
We weren't even able to lift 4.
we need to.
We need to see if we can be done.
see what we can do.
Bring the carriage down.
Carriage
Yep.
down 10? 5.
5.
5.
Everything will be memorized by the end of it.
Okay, is magnets on? There you go.
But it's too far of a distance to.
Well, let's pick it up. These are loose enough. Okay.
Alright, whenever you're ready.
Okay, zooming out. See what happens here.
Okay, so try it again. 5 clicks.
Okay, I really think we should.
Get rid of the
4,
2.
6,
Do 2 now. Get rid of 2 because we were able to do 4 last time.
We shouldn't keep trying to just add them all. We should try and get something.
Well, we need to see what our limits are.
So get one
So-
successful before going to the max.
We go backwards.
But we already knew.
Well, we thought maybe it was the motor problem. Is the boom coming up at the same time with the carriage? Because this angle looks like it's not.
Okay, let's do this. Let's go ahead and lift it up without any weight at all. And then Sydney, figure out how much weight you got and just change out this motor.
Maybe what?
Oh.
Alright, so come on up with the boom. Yeah, just bring it up
Well, the boom's
enough to.
too low. Are we sure the boom wasn't going the wrong direction?
Yeah, this guy?
Because the boom
Yeah, the boom's lower now.
lower than it should be.
Should have theoretically come up with it.
Yeah, and it wasn't.
Oh, it was rotating in the right direction.
So bring this right here.
Yeah, go ahead and bring it. Yes.
Oh, okay, hold on. When did you discover it?
Okay, a little bit more. Well, actually, go until you hit the read sensor.
No. The problem is we never actually okayed that resensor.
Never okayed it.
So it's not in the right position.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
So I'm going to the resensor.
Yes.
Stop it.
Okay, so that read sensor's not good. Working.
I think the read sensor needs to be lower.
Alright, Sydney, play with your rotations.
I thought we wanted that.
Yeah, we're gonna,
You're having her play with the table and we're changing out. We don't want her to.
yeah, she can rotate.
Yeah, I know. And then trying to.
Yep. That's my motor.
What just happened?
Hi,
Huh?
Because I'm doing 500 things and I have only so many hands.
Don't do 500 things, man. Ask Dylan to do something for you.
Tonight, lots of homework to do. Stop. How many clicks was it? Okay, let's rotate back and try it again. Hold on one sec. This is your center, right? So it should be about right there, roughly. So let's try to get that. Go for it. Yeah, next time we come back, we should probably see if that works, right?
I know, but they were just really, really off.
Okay, can we go take that?
Yeah, let's go.